Let's get it. It's your boy Quay the Sage Kage back with the first video in a while. Shit. This is the first video I done been in a minute. In a good little while, you dig? So this is the second from this second video, feel me, like, and it's been almost 2 hours, and I was trying to see if anybody would comment on the video to do the ship, but let me show you. Let me type it. Well, the first person who come in the ship, that's gonna be the ship. So let's. You see how, like I said it, nobody commented. So I'm gonna pick the ship, and you guys are gonna find out this ship in this episode. But let's roll to the intro. Alright, y'all, so the intro just finished or whatever. So now I'm about to get into the video. I left y'all off on a couple cliffhangers. So we're gonna go to the next day. We see Naruto training in some woods. And then Kakashi says, Naruto, come at me. You have to be faster than that if you want to be a great ninja. And Naruto is trying to go in at full speed, which is trash. And Kakashi chops him on the neck and said, we're done for today. When Naruto wakes up, he says, what? How could you done the rest of the day? I barely learned anything. Then Kakashi would say, I'll start tomorrow. I'm kind of lazy. Naruto would just say, oh, okay. Kakashi would be thinking he will progress quickly. He just like the slump in the road for him. If y'all want to know where they're at, they're in the Forest of Death. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and I have been talking about little Chihas. Well, except for Gaku when he was in the meeting. But let me get to the Chiha. And this one, Sasuke is going to have a twin sister. Her name is going to be Shio. Shio, Sasuke, and Itachi. Shio is about the same strength as Sasuke, but like for most of their child, but a little bit stronger. Well, Kiyomi, yeah, Kiyomi Uchiha, you know the girl from like what everybody be talking about, Sasuke's real sister, like taken away or whatever. Kiyomi. So Kiyomi Uchiha, she's always weaker, and she's always been weaker and frail than Sasuke. So she always been frail and weaker than Sasuke. So yeah. We're gonna go to Naruto running to the Hokage's office. He runs in and says, Kakashi's not in training me. Hokage, I'll learn on my own. I'm not gonna learn from Kakashi, even if he order me. And then the Hokage says he has the attitude of his mother. I know what she says this, so like that is no coming back, even if you try to argue. He just says, okay. He said, but before you go, Naruto, I need you to, I need to give you a lot of stuff so you can learn. He would say, what? He would give Naruto he would give Naruto 6 scrolls? No, he would give Naruto 12 scrolls. Yeah, he would give Naruto 12 scrolls. Yeah. And Naruto said, what is this? This is everything you need to become the best ninja in the Konoha and become the Hokage. And I know what y'all thinking. 12 scrolls, is that really adequate? But you're going to see what's going to happen. He's going to say, learn these 6 first, then learn these 6. He's going to say, wow, difficulty level. And because if you learn the other 6 first, you're kind of going to be vulnerable in different situations and stuff. And Naruto just says, okay. So, if you're wondering what scrolls the Hokage gave Naruto, you're going to have to wait. we're going to a scene with the Uchihas. So Sasuke learned the fireball jutsu a month before Kiyome learned it. That was the last straw for Kiyome. She said, Itachi, train me. And then Itachi says, I want to pay equal attention to both of you. She said, I want you to train me. Sasuke's already ahead of me. And then Itachi says, I can't pick any favorites, Kiyome. And says, you're not. You're just training me because I need a little more help. He would say, I can't do it. She would say, okay, fine. Leave me alone. And then she would run. Itachi, it'd be a little sad. It's a little sister, And then she would run to Shisui, asking Shisui to train her. Yeah, it's gonna be 2-5. Naruto's gonna train to year 8. Kiyome and Sasuke gonna train to the 8. But like when I do the time skip, all of them are gonna be 8. They're gonna be on their first day at academy. So okay. So pretty much Danzo's sending his route around to look for Naruto. And Kakashi caught one of his Zanbu, about to grab Naruto, and he Chidori'd him. Cold-blooded. He ripped his Chidori out, turned around and said, oh, hey, Naruto, with a great smile on his face, leaving the root Anbu person in the garbage can where other Anbu started to clean up. Ooh, yes, go. Naruto is going through around the village looking for essentials of a ninja. Because Naruto is going to take his ninja life way more seriously since... Oh, yeah, Naruto knows he's not touching shit. He's thinking in his head, I have a lot of stuff to bear. Oh, yeah, he knows his parents. He says, I'm the 4th Hokage's son. The hot habanero of the leaf son. Also known as the Red Death of the Leaf. I'm their son. I'm the bearer of the 9 tails. And I have the dojutsu known for the Sage Path. So what am I? Am I royalty? Am I a demon? Or am I a prophecy child closest to a god? Naruto's thinking about his life and how he got there. Thinking like a Kage. Was the only person showing traits that young was Itachi. Yeah, bro, this is gonna get good. Naruto's walking up the street. He sees Kiyome walking with Shisui. Naruto changed his mind about training with Kakashi because Kakashi can teach him like every jutsu because he knows what Kakashi nicknamed Kakashi of 1,000 jutsu. Hold on, quick stop. By the way, bro, do y'all remember the scene in the war where Kakashi was like, that was the last straw. I'm gonna show you my full power. I'm gonna show you why my nickname is Kakashi of the 1,000 jutsu. Copy Ninja Kakashi of 1,000 jutsu. And now I'm gonna use all of them. That joke was fire. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It was cool as fuck, bro. That was like one of the coolest Kakashi scenes. Care what nobody say. But let me get back to it. Kiyome and Naruto walk up to each other and they say, hey, they both 5'5". All the villagers looking at them like, ugh. The problem children. Naruto because of Nana's, her because she's like known as the weaker Uchiha twin. So like even if her and Sasuke were the last Uchiha, she would probably be down. But and then Shisui and Kakashi would say, oh hey, both of them would say, hey, what's your name? They would tell them each other's name. They would say they both want to get stronger, and then they would ask Kakashi and Shisui, can they train together? Both of them would say yes. Oh, this game. Spicy. So now we're gonna have time skip today. I'm gonna tell you what all of them know. Sasuke has built up his fire and lightning affinity manipulatively, like productively. He's also learned many genjutsu and has mastered intermediate taijutsu. He's mastered like all the funjutsu, like not funjutsu, but kenjutsu. Like kunais and shurikens, senbon. He's mastered those kenjutsu. So Sasuke is at least a Chunin level already, a Chunin ninja already. Kiyome mastered lightning, same as Sasuke, but she also mastered wind and she mastered Like, Sasuke mastered fully lightning. She mastered, like, half lightning and half wind. So, like, Sasuke got, like, a main lightning and fire affinity. But she got, like, a main fire affinity. But then she got, like, a third, like, a secondary, like, lightning and wind affinity. If you get what I'm saying. Naruto he could use all 5. Naruto learned all 5 chakra natures. And pretty much he had, like, all of it. I'm not gonna make Naruto that overpowered. So for now, he's gonna have all of them as a secondary chakra nature stage of a strength. And he learned the 5 elemental taijutsu stance. So it's basically using aspects of all 5 elements to attack. They're using the stone cold defense of the earth, the fluidness of the water, the strength of fire, the speed of lightning, and the ever changing water, the stone cold strength and defense of earth, the speed of lightning, the strength of fire, and the fluidity of wind. Basically, adaptation of wind. When I start the academy, all 3 of them sit together. Like, Kiyomi's in the middle. Naruto sits on one side of Kiyomi, Sasuke sits on the other side. Naruto and Sasuke friends, but Naruto and Kiyomi are, like, best friends. Naruto is also still friends with Shikamaru and Choji, which leads Shikamaru and Choji to get a tiny bit stronger than canon. Like, Shikamaru might pay a tiny bit more, like, attention, but it's Shikamaru. Come on now. Come on, what more can you do? So, and then everybody will be looking like, oh, isn't that the demon? Why is he hanging with the 2 Uchiha? And then Naruto said, I can hear you. And if you have a problem with it, come and make me move. Everybody in the class just looked the other way because they know, even though Naruto's a supposed demon, even though he's a demon, as they would say, he still could probably overpower even both of Uchiha. One-on-one, of course. And he can't handle both of them at the same time. And then Naruto would say, calm down, Naruto. It's time to start class. But all that bull jump, bro. Skip to the end of class. They're walking through the village. They all eat at Ichiraku. They all ate their ramen. Naruto had miso. Kiyomi had shrimp. And Sasuke had beef. There you go. Because, Sasuke won all the beef with everybody. But as they start walking to the Uchiha compound, they see villagers screaming. Saying, what? It's impossible. They all running. And then Naruto, Sasuke, and Kiyomi run. They keep running. And they see bodies everywhere in the Uchiha compound. This alone, the fear of saying that makes Naruto activate the rinnegan. And how, like, Sasuke didn't get his Sharingan until he saw his parents. Kiyomi got her 2 Tomoe in both eyes when she saw all of these people, because, she's a caring person. She cared about everybody as much as she would care for her own family. Sasuke would get a 1 Tomoe right then and there. And they would both be running. They would go to their house fearing for their parents' lives. And they would see their mom body already on the floor and their dad body drop to the floor with a figure behind it. A shadowy figure. Sasuke would say, who is that? But brother Itachi, is that you? What happened? And then Itachi would throw his blade, wiping blood clean, making blood get off his sword. And blood would hit Sasuke on the face. And then he would say, you enjoy our parents' blood? Sasuke would say, what? What did you do, Itachi? Why would you do this? Itachi said, I honestly wanted to test my strength. Turns out our clan's weaker than we thought. Sasuke would say, no. His 2 Tomoe would awaken in both eyes. He would say, Itachi, why? And then Itachi would put all 3 of them in the genjutsu. And they would wake up in the hospital the next day. Oh, this getting saucy. They would all wake up with Hokage next to them. Naruto would say, Hokage, what happened? He would say, Itachi massacred the whole Uchiha clan with the masked man. Sasuke and Kiyomi be like, oh, what? Oh, it can't be. It can't be. And then he would say, I'm gonna phrase it is so. Kiyomi and Sasuke would activate their Sharingan at the same time, look at each other, they would say, so you have it too. And then they would just say, we need a little time alone. They would not sit with Naruto for a week. Then the next week they go back to school. After the week they didn't talk to Naruto, Naruto would say, you guys have to talk to me. I'm your best friend. I want to help. They would say, what do you know about losing everything? Naruto said, at least you had your parents for a minute. I never had any. And then Sasuke would say, but you never... That's right, you never had your parents, so you don't know what it feels like to have them taken away from you. And then Naruto would say, that's how you feel. He would walk away. Kiyomi would say, Naruto, wait. He would say, what? She would say, Sasuke said he's sorry. He would say, I want to hear Sasuke say it. Sasuke would say, sorry, bro. My emotions got the better of me. Naruto would say, it's okay. He would say, Dango, my treat. And then Kiyomi would say, what, Dango? She would jump up because, she liked Dango. Not like she's not going to become fat like Anko for some reason. And then he's going to say, I'll throw in some brownies. Sasuke said, I'm in. All three of them went to the dessert, what is called, like, when it has a whole bunch of shops on the street, like, I'm just going to say they're going to in the dessert restaurant. A restaurant that's strictly for desserts. And they order their desserts, eat, walk out and say, this is our next step of the journey. Oh yeah, if y'all don't like, Sakura's still gonna exist in this timeline, I'm sorry. And she's still gonna be on the team with Naruto and Sasuke, but so is Kiyomi. It's gonna be a four-man team with Jonin and Captain, so But even though I don't want Sakura to stay alive, I'm gonna just keep her there just because. I've been liking. No, I'm not gonna say I like Sakura, but my dislike for her has slowly edged out. Not gonna lie, because of some of the feats she did in Boruto. Like when the building's about to fall on the people, she hit it with a punch. Like it was kind of clean. She fought a nigga with got 500 Mangekyo Sharingans, and Bout came out on top before they never got them metal stuck in her arm. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah. And they walk off into a new chapter. That's the end of the part 2. You guys knew what it was coming. Quay, the Sage Kage bring villagers, and Shinobi, a new video. Bye, everyone.